Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson, and I'm back from my vacation. Today's date is January the 7th. It's on a Monday. I'm back to my regular trading. It's in the New York session, and just got back from my 2 weeks vacation in Colombia, Christmas and New Year's, which was wonderful, nice and warm compared to Canada. So anyhow, I took 2 trades here according to my PIP trigger rules. I bought the euro dollar, which is on the right side here, and I sold the dollar Swiss. Right where these arrows are here, that's exactly where I took the trade, right here. And right as this candle was going up. It's doing a pullback, but that's okay. That's the way the market moves. Goes back and forth. But I analyzed the charts according to my PIP trigger rules, and these were the 2 best pairs to trade. It hasn't hit the ADR yet. Market's still slow. I didn't trade last night because it was extremely slow Sunday night during the Asian session. But today things should get back to normal. Dollar Swiss should go down more after it does a little bit of a pullback. All my indicators, according to my rules and everything, is saying the trade should move, and it's only 8:45 in the morning, so it's still going through its cycles. So now it's just a waiting game. That's all we can do is hang tight and wait, and I shall report back in a while. Forex Nelson is back, just still monitoring my trade. As I said, it'll probably do a bit of a pullback, so that's this red candle right here, and it just hooked around and is continuing up. I still expect it to go up some more, as my indicators down here are telling me. I teach all of this in the training videos that come with the PIP trigger full package. Doing pretty good at the moment. Down at the bottom you can see the totals, and it's just a waiting game. We're still early within the blue box, still doing 1 or 2 more cycles, so we just have to wait. It's a waiting game. Shall report back shortly again. Forex Nelson is back. I'm still in the trade. I'm managing the trade. Looks like my euro dollar is the one that's taking off. Let's see how many pips I'm up at the moment. Around 16. I can actually manage the trade now and or close it. For you traders that don't know how to manage the trade, you just grab the target, the stop loss right here, and just put it up, say to 1 pip or 2 or 3 or whatever you want. You let it go, and then all you do is click on the modify. Now I cannot lose on this trade, and I'll do exactly the same thing over here. Stop loss, going to move it, plus a couple of pips. Modify. So now, if you want to walk away from the computer, it's not a big deal. We've already locked in some pips here. Forex Nelson is back, and I decided to close the trades, especially for the dollar Swiss, it was hitting some support on a higher time frame. Now I know it can hook around and keep going down, but I'm seeing way too much blue here, and I'm seeing too much red over here, so the party could be over. It's 9:30 in the morning. So there's still trading, lots of trading left for the day. I can always go look for more trades if I feel like trading. So anyhow, on the dollar Swiss, I got in at this cursor right here. I sold it, and I closed it here with 9 pips. And I bought the euro dollar here on this cursor, and I ended up with 13 pips. So 9 is 13 is 22 pips for approximately almost $2,200. So I learned a long time ago, don't be too greedy. As long as I can get 20 to 30 pips a day, I'm very happy with that. And I teach that in the training videos. Looks like I got out at the right time, as it looks like it's doing a pullback. Now I know it can come back to either of these moving averages and hook around and keep going down, and this one could come back to this blue moving average, hook around and keep going up. I may get back in the trade if I get a trigger to buy, because the trend on the euro dollar is still up and the trend on the dollar Swiss is down. So that's why I closed the trade, locked in some pips, and I can always get back in the trade again if the pip trigger gives me a signal to buy or sell. Now if you're interested in the pip trigger, right below this video in the description you'll see a write-up similar to this Word document. I've added a few more things since a few weeks ago. I still have my same 12 versions of the pip trigger. Works out to $20 a system. Full package is $250. There's well over 17 gigabytes of training, 342 training videos for my pip trigger system. I throw in 20 bonus videos which are complements the pip trigger. And there are many ways to trade, as you can see. I teach many different ways to trade. A couple of changes I made was there's more custom indicators, and instead of 2 meters now there's 4 meters. I can show you the meters. This is the original one I've been using for many years, the X meter. This is the currency power meter, and this is the currency strength meter. All three of these are very good. The one I prefer is this one right here, but they all do exactly the same thing. I try to give as much education and tools for as cheap as possible. Actually works out to pennies on the dollar, and my goal is to try to help as many traders as possible find success. And once you put in enough time and you do the homework, you should be able to find the same level of success and be part of the 5% of traders who are successful in the world. So if you want to know more about either the meters or the pip trigger or what comes within the package, just call me directly, and if you live too far you can email me. And I do prefer Skype, so I can do screen sharing and give you some more tips which will help your trading, and I do that for free. There's no obligation, and I'm sure it'll help your trading to some degree. Now if you want, like I said, if you want to get in touch, all my information is right here in the bottom left side. So it's time to wrap up this video, and I want to go look for maybe another trade or two, as it's only 9:40 in the morning. And don't forget, we have the London close at 11 o'clock, so I'll have to scan the market for a London close pullback. So anyhow, time to wrap up this video. And speaking about this video, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And until the next trade and video, good luck with your trading.